Kalin Hall's on the Wise Guys with us tonight. During your 2 seasons, you played in 22 games, 17 starts. You faced Notre Dame twice, UCLA twice, Penn State, and Ohio State. How big of a deal was it to play those schools and contrast it with this fall when BYU is going to play 10 P5s?
Yeah. You always want to play against what is considered the best, right? If you are a competitor, you always want to play against the best. And we had an opportunity to play some really storied programs, but, they were just sprinkled in a little bit, a couple this year, a couple that year. Now, when you take that and you say that, and it's kind of like when people ask me about, like, the last couple of years with Jared, I'm like, look, it's arguably one of the most difficult schedules that the BYU's ever played.
You don't even have to argue it. Yeah. It's like Jaren's played against more P5 schools than any BYU quarterback in history.
Yeah.
End of story.
Yeah. And so my point with that was that, when you're playing against all that NFL talent, then you get to gauge yourself. Because it's not just the P5, it's all the NFL talent that's on those teams. Now you fast forward that to, we had 5 opportunities to play against a lot of NFL talent, like talent that was throughout the program, whether it's a freshman that's not playing or a senior. In the program, it's a lot of NFL talent. Now what you're going to see here, starting next year, it's going to be an awful lot of NFL talent that BYU is going to be playing against. It's going to be tough, okay? It's going to be really tough. And people have to understand that it's not about the program, okay? It's not. It's about the NFL talent that you're playing against. Because that NFL talent can be at, Liberty or whatever. But it's all about that NFL talent that's on those programs. And in the Big 12, man, it's going to be an awful lot of offensive NFL talent.
That's a great offensive league.